Greetings, everyone. This is Reverend Ruth Bar with Angel Healing Ministries, and we are coming actually from Halls Pond right now because what happened, I went to Hempstead Lake and they're open late because of the holiday, but I wanted to show you this gorgeous thing behind me. Look what nature did. You see? Can you see that? Isn't that lovely? It's like a little tunnel. Gotta be careful around here. It's like this tree fell and all these things just formed, as you can see. How pretty that is. Nature's amazing with what they do, and I don't understand why people, how is this possible? Mother Nature does amazing things. It's just incredible how nature is important in life and everything like that. And I was going to talk about something else. I think let's talk about this: what nature's gifts are. Nature gives us a lot of beautiful stuff, like this bridge back there. It's incredible. And stuff like that. But first, this is Reverend Ruth Bar with Angel Healing Ministries. And again, I'm here at Halls Pond in West Hempstead, another one of my areas that I hang out every once in a while. So I want to do my mission statement again. Our mission is to guide you on your path to find God, while we support you with love and light and show you how important truth and faith are on our path back to God, and show you how important truth and faith are on our path back to God. As I was saying, Mother Nature creates incredible things, and people don't often notice it in life, but I for one, being creative and everything myself, I notice these beautiful things. I have to come back here with an easel and paint this gorgeous thing, or I'll just take a picture of it and I'll paint it easily that way. But I'm right here in Halls Pond, and I'm like near the creek, but the creek bed is dry because because we've had nothing but a drought this year. And there's a playground not too far away from me, and it is Labor Day. And I was going to a bunch of different places today, but I'm losing daylight, and there's also a storm out there, so I don't know when that's coming. But anyhow, my friends, back to what we were talking about. Nature has these amazing gifts, and I think I spoke about this once before. How with nature, at times, I've noticed that it creates these incredible things in life, like that bridge back there, that little bridge. Can you imagine? The little kids must love it. I've never seen something so beautiful in all my life. This is what nature creates. And nature gives us so many things. Think of the seasons and stuff that when they come up. Like, my favorite season early into the season is spring, because of all the new little babies out there that we find, like the ducklings, the goslings, the swadlings, and all those other, animals. I've never had the joy of actually seeing any eaglets as of yet. And I never had the joy of seeing, I guess, there are a couple of things I haven't seen, but eaglets was one of them I have not yet seen, but I hope to see it next year. And there's just a lot of other things that you can think about that might actually that might create. And Mother Nature, with all four seasons, gives us so many beautiful things that we just don't notice it, and all those gorgeous sunsets and sunrises we receive. Again, nature paints this incredible picture in our lives, and it's just, like I said, so many people are so used to living everywhere, and they've been living here for a long time. They occasionally forget to watch the sunset. Oh, I've seen one sunset, I've seen them all. It's not exactly entirely true, my friends, because every sunset is different. So is every sunrise, my friends. When nature also, one thing you probably know, nature, when things are left alone out there, nature always takes back what she owned before. She transforms it into this. Or if you see an old ruin, she might grow her plants and everything over that ruin, creating something even more beautiful, you see. It's just we can't not, we must learn to enjoy nature. I love coming out here and seeing all of this gorgeous stuff, and we're still here at the end of the summer. And with fall coming, there's also so much else going on, because fall is going to have a whole bunch of new beauties altogether, like the leaves changing and all that other stuff. And fall's not too far away from here, and it's coming. It's going to be here soon. We're in Labor Day, so fall officially starts September 21st or 20th. I'm not sure which one it is, but look to the trees, because every time they're different with the leaves and everything like that, my friends. You got to see the beauty. Even, this year, even a couple of leaves were changing as well. They were changing. And you got to think, when all those leaves fall off our trees and land on the ground, and all the seeds that come, like all the sunflowers I showed you earlier today, there's just so much beauty that we miss, and we have to learn to enjoy that beauty, and not, not let it go. Don't, we shouldn't take it for granted, but some people often do. But we should make it an effort in life to come out into nature every once in a while, just to be out here and enjoy it, because you never know what you're going to see. You never know what you're going to see. Like, I was at Clark Botanic Garden, and that, how beautiful that is with all the flowers and everything. And I have to get back there while the sunflower season is upon us, because I'd like to see the sunflowers that they have there, if any at all. And I've been to, like, Floral Park. I've been to Centennial Gardens, and the sunflowers there are just incredible. And I love sunflowers. As I said in the other one, I was at Crossroads Farms earlier today. I showed a couple of sunflowers and a couple of peach trees and some apple orchards. Well, actually, I think those are pears. Not 100% sure, but I know the apples are starting to come in. But, nature gives us so many gifts, like apple trees, pear trees. In Arizona, there were things called tangelos, a tangerine crossed with tangerine crossed with something else, I guess it was. An orange, maybe? I don't know, but it was really interesting and really good. And, some places have grapefruit trees. When I was at my apartment in Mesa, we had literally grapefruit trees in our yard, and tangelos, and we could go out there every morning and just pick a grapefruit and use it, eat it for breakfast. It was fun. And now we got the apples with the summer now coming through, and not the summer, now the summer leaving us, and now we've got the apples and everything. And the apples are starting to appear basically throughout the season. So you'll see a lot more apples soon. And it's like I said, nature has so many gifts, my friends. Don't miss them. Don't forget them. They're so beautiful, incredibly beautiful. I love this little thing over here. So, my friends, spend some time in nature and look at the beauty that it creates. I mean, we've got walnuts or some kind of nut falling out of the tree around here. You might have heard that earlier in the video. But nature has always been my energy spot, because when I'm out there in nature, I feel revitalized and I feel energized. And I'm not sure how many of you else go through that, but I know I definitely feel it when I'm feeling revitalized, when I'm out there in nature. And it's important to me to be out here every once in a while when I get the chance. It's hard for me not to be out here, because I totally enjoy it so much. And I mean, I work during the week, on the weekends, but I don't work during the week, but I go out there and I just enjoy it. Like, I'm always feeling so much better when I come back, no matter how many mosquitoes or what are out there. I still go out in nature. And I love it, because nature and energy, and I did this once before, nature has a way of energizing me and refreshing me and replenishing my spirit. And for some, it may do the same, my friends, because it's just this incredible thing, because we're all energy, and so is nature energy. And with all these special gifts that nature gives to us, my friends, it's just so beautiful. I mean, who's a place where you don't normally see deer? You walk around, you go for a walk, and you go up to a forest, and all of a sudden there's a buck standing right there. I was like, wow, I didn't know Clark Botanic Gardens had a buck population, or a deer population even. And it just surprises me every day when I'm out here. I see something new. I love it how nature just makes me feel. And when I'm out here with all those gifts, and when the leaves may be all green now, but a couple of weeks from now we're going to go out and the leaves are going to be changing, and it's going to just be so nice and everything. And fall is one of my favorite holidays, and I love that season a lot. And then it starts to get colder when winter comes, and I like winter too, with all the snowy owls and everything like that are out there, and all the Arctic animals and things like that you might occasionally see, even though we're not in the Arctic. But it's just, there's just so many things when you're out there that nature gives and shows to one another. Nature has a bunch of gifts that are out there that we miss, and you must be open to each and every one of them. Like I said, I showed you that bridge back there. How incredible is that? I didn't even know that was forming here. But anyhow, that could also be because, well, there's a vortex on the other side of that bridge. So maybe that's why it grew like that too as well. But anyhow, my friends, go out, find the time to make it in nature. Keep open to different gifts that you might see. You never know, because when the summer animals leave, you got all the fall animals that come in, and they're all different creatures. Like you'll see wood ducks and all different types of stuff, and they change all year round. It's usually a lot easier in the fall to go out there and bird watch and look for certain birds, because you can see them better, because there are not so many leaves on the trees, or not at all, and they're beautiful. But one of the things I do want to ask you for, my friends, as you know, we are going through a drought, and I want you all to pray that we get the rain we need so we can get out of this drought, my friends. It's very important, because these animals, even though there's food around, need water to survive as well. On the other end of the forest, there's a pond and everything. Not like I said, Halls Pond. This is just the more of the nature. This is more the wooded area. It's a small area, but it gives you a nice time to go. You could go bird watch back here. You could walk your dog back here. It's just so pretty when you're out here, and it's so beautiful, my friends. And if you keep going a little bit further, there's a bamboo forest, but you have to cross the creek to get there, which would probably be easy right now because there's no water in the creek. But anyhow, my friends, again, enjoy beauty. Enjoy the beauty of nature. Treat it like you would treat yourself. Make sure you do your part, because we need to keep our planet clean, because these animals really need everything that nature offers to survive. Thanks. We love you. Namaste. And this is Reverend Ruth Ansari Bar with Angel Healing Ministries. And if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe. We love you. Namaste. Take care and have a beautiful day and night, and we'll talk to you real soon. And this is, again, Reverend Ruth Ansari Bar with Angel Healing Ministries out here in Halls Pond in West Hempstead, New York. Thanks. Bye.